This is a brief introduction to Sage Intacct Manufacturing. When accessing your application, you will land on a dashboard. The dashboard is role specific and will show key metrics specific to your user. You will also have the ability to see a process flow, easing the input of data and managing your specific process. You also have the ability to access documents directly from the dashboard or create documents in bulk. On your leftless navigation panel, you'll see the different functionality that we have available, starting at items. Here, we define our different items, descriptions, as well as the data, item site attached to that item. We then have our bill of materials, where we have the components required to build our product, and then we have our routing, which will be the process and components to build your product. Next up, we have our purchasing menu, and in purchasing, we manage the entire purchasing process all the way from supplier to credit note with the basic approval process attached. Next up, you have stock. Within the stock menu, we manage different stock data, static data, as well as the ability to enter transactions such as receipts and issues, stock adjustments, stock change, and stock value correction. We also have valuation methods. We have average cost and standard cost at the moment. And then we have the ability to see a reordering point calculation as well as an MRP calculation. Last up in the stock menu, we have our stock inquiries, enabling you to manage your process efficiently and always have visibility on the current stock status. Next up, we have our manufacturing menu item, and this is where we are building our product. So it's the work orders that we send to our shop floor, and it's the tracking transactions. So the consumption of materials to build our products, the time we've spent, and then the output. We also have various manufacturing inquiries, easing the manufacturing process. Then we have our sales menu item, and in the sales menu item, you will see the entire sales process all the way from customer to credit note. For the sales return request, we have an approval process attached, and in your sales order, you have a draft sales order status allowing you to manage quotes. We then have our finance menu item, and this is where you can see accounts payable, accounts receivable, invoices created from the posting of invoices and credit memos, and you'll also see your journal entries for different stock transactions. These transactions are integrated to Sage Intacct. We then have our resources menu item, and in the resources menu item, we manage resource groups, but we also have the ability to manage individualized labor, machine, and tool resources with different shift schedules and capability levels. Last up, we have our administration menu item. In the administration menu item, we manage the setup of the application, such as company data, companies and sites. We also have our users, different feature settings, and the setup of our integrations. Thank you very much for your time. Goodbye.